Hey folks, I'm HP's Dr. Pink, and today's topic is Midnight Blues by Snowy White. But before we get started, make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification button. This way you really become a part of the HPCrazy and Dr. Pink YouTube channel with all cool stuff here. Somebody of you recommended this song to me, and I checked it out, and I found one recording with a picture of a woman there, and it had over 3 million clicks on it. I didn't know this song before. I asked myself, well, what's with this song? Why is this so popular? And what's the magic of this song? Because I listened to it, I really loved it. And I want to, in this video, I'm going to share with you the magic, what makes the magic of this blues compared to other blues. And for those who don't know it, I made a little copy of the backing track, and the lyrics are like something like this. This is the Midnight Blues. This is the Midnight Blues. There's something like this. And then comes again lyrics like this is the Midnight Blues. And now the lyrics end, and now comes the solo part, and that's really awesome. The awesome part, I must say. And so on. We're going to check it out in detail. As I said, it's not so much about what exactly, I don't even know who the guy is who plays that. Somebody told me, what the guy recommended to me is he is touring with, I forgot it, sorry. There. Anyhow, first I checked the sound settings of the guitar, and it's pretty sure it's a Vibro King. We're going to analyze the way it's played, or the tricks, how you get this magical crystal clear sound out of it as a specific playing technique. But we also check out the musical form. I displayed the musical form in the description below, and that's when I wrote it down here. And I will say, when you check it out, it looks really simple. E minor to C to D. But it has a few little things which really make the magic of it. If you would play the way like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, just like this, it is basically, it would be boring and would sound like a jam. But he's breaking it up with the lyrics, of course, but also the way he breaks the form. Check it out. First we have E minor, then C, D. Check out in the description box below. Then E minor, E minor, E minor. Oh, so there's only a half time. And then suddenly he has E minor, C in one, like, well, the riff is. Suddenly comes the C in an unexpected place, and that makes the magic. And the riff is really simple. I'm going to show it on the close view. So we have E minor. You can play with finger picking. Open E string, then the top 3 strings. E minor, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Then to C, just make a normal C chord. Thumb goes on you can also play with the pick if you want. But I play with finger picking because on the C here, on the A string, you keep the top 3 notes here. To D, this D here. 3rd fret, 2nd fret. And that's the riff. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and yeah. And then I need to check my paper here. Then we have E minor to C. Then we have 2 bars of E minor. Then comes E minor C, E minor. Then a full bar D. Then goes back to E minor to C. It's really simple. Yeah, and then comes a stop. And then the first part is over. This is, I think it's 14 bars. That's also an unusual number of bars. Here, see? I've maintained with handwriting. Then comes the second part, and that's the solo part. And then it opens up with a typical thing, just with C, 1 bar, D, 1 bar, 2 bars E minor. That is played 4 times, and then comes the really cool thing again with E minor C in 1 bar, 1 bar D, and then E minor. And then the thing repeats itself. Then it starts again, but there are more instruments, more intensity. But that's the magic of the form of this song. And really, it's really cool. Yeah, so, but now let's see with the soloing. Well, as I said, the chords are displayed in the description box. And now let's see how this really sweet sound is created. First of all, I have a Vibro King amp with a 3x10 speaker. I have a AXFX3 in my rack, so I can have any amp which I want. I'm pretty sure it's a Vibro King. But the rest, and there's just Vibro King, the amp, and a big delay. And I'm on the neck pickup, but in between he also switches to the other pickup when he goes in the down position. But now, how is this thing created? Let me first go to the part where the solo starts here. Here it starts now. Something like that. It's not really what the guy played. Probably he also doesn't really completely remember what he played. And I'm pretty sure this was a momentary recording, because sometimes you catch the magic of a song in a moment, and you cannot, if you play it again or record it again, the magic is gone. I'm pretty sure the story is authentic. Maybe the woman on the picture not, but the rest yes. So, how is this sweetness created? A lot is with rakes, and with the vibrato. So let's take this note here in the 12th fret. It's of course in E minor pentatonics. So you make rakes, you have your hand here, and then you also make these little phrases, like if you want. You also give vibrate on each notes, rake, and attack pretty hard. And then you don't work so much with hammer and pull, you just make attack pretty hard, like, and to create this sweetness, but it comes from the amp and from the way you attack. You really have to check out how much you need to attack pretty hard. First rake. Also here attack pretty hard, give a slight pinch harmonic, but it doesn't give a pinch harmonic. But I turn the pick a little bit around. If I just would make it sounds too much like plastic. But if I turn a little bit, here how the character of the sound changes a little bit. And then you go in higher positions and really check it out. Let's check it out. Also, bendings and vibrato are important. Also, experiment with dynamics. How you do that? If you just have one sound and no effects, and you start strong with the rake, and then see how the volume went down when the run went down. I do that by attacking lesser and lesser, and the lower the volume gets, the more I loosen how much I hold the pick. At the end, it literally nearly drops out of my hands. See? Same thing also works in the upper position here in the 17th fret. Rake again. But of course very soft. Also reverse bendings. Bending, but reverse bending. And the trick is you jump between softness and then, and here you attack really hard, here 12, 14, 12, 14. See, that's how it works. Now just a lamp went off. Funny. Yeah, and this really works cool. So let me. Also, give your time to that you hear the sound itself, because here in this part there's literally no sound from the band, and here you completely hear the single tone which you're playing and try to dive into the sweetness of the tone. That's really the trick. Yeah, I cannot really say much more. The rest are typical blues licks. But it's the sweetness of the tone. That which really makes the big difference here. Yeah, as I said at the beginning, I don't really analyze the solo itself, because this is a typical solo which happens in the moment where something in life pulls this kind of music out of you, and that is the magic of it. I've experienced it a lot of time in my life. I had a few songs which really made it somewhere some time ago. Well, the last one not so long time ago. And the thing is, all those songs which come out of the moment of the magic of an emotion, these are the ones, and I'm pretty sure this recording is one of those, because the song itself is nothing special. Well, it is, with these little slight movements, but the sound and the solo, and with the blues, it's, I mean, you see it in many movies. Some of you might have seen the movie Crossroads, where the guy wants to learn to play blues, and then he doesn't, he's a perfect player, and then the old guy says, no, it doesn't sound as how it should. But then when he has a bad time because his girl left him, then the other guy gets drunk and says, yeah, that's blues. And probably that's exactly what it is. It's the blues has to be the blues. You have to feel the blues, otherwise not the blues. Because I would describe how to make this sound sweet. That's a trick. And on some days you can really put these emotions into the one tone you have, other days not. And that's the magic of this thing. Just try to work out with E minor pentatonics. And that's really what makes the magic of this thing. Now I start to get out of the instructional mode and get into emotions, and there I cannot really talk so much. What is also important, let the music breathe, listen to what the other instruments are doing, especially in blues. You don't have to play much. Because nobody can tell you where exactly these few notes have to be placed. You have to feel it. Just listen to the music, let it flow. But also think about taking to a highlight, play holdback with a lot of air, then get into more. And so on. This is stuff that cannot be taught. Sorry guys. How to create attention is a personal thing. What you can do, and that what you can learn here on my channel, is how to get the tools to create emotions and to put emotions into music. I mean, we all talk a lot about licks and stuff, but licks are not important. The thing is the one note. How does it sound? Which emotion does it create? Which color is it? I work a lot with colors. Well, for me it's normal to play colors, but everybody is different. Just listen. One of my teachers once said to me, you have to live in the tone. That's it. Try to listen to the one note. How does it sound? How does it sound when you make something else? That's what it's all about, especially in blues, but basically in all of the music which you're playing. So that's my advice for this. I know some of you might be disappointed now because this was not the Midnight Blues, but I'm pretty sure that's the story of this song. It's not about the licks, because it sounds like the normal blues thing, but the whole thing is so cool in itself. I'm pretty sure it's just a unique recording. Maybe not, maybe I'm wrong. And they made it, tried it like 100 times, and that was the best take. But however, this is the way music is done, and the magical moments happen when your emotions and your ability to create one note is in line. That's what it's all about, and that's what me and Dr. Pink have to say to you. Yeah, if you are interested to have the backing track, it's available in the HPCrazy Guitar Academy. You can practice with that one. I just reproduce that backing more or less. You can work with that one, but you can do it with any other blues. Yeah. So, one more to say, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done it till now. Follow me on Spotify, on Instagram, on Facebook, on TikTok. on Google, write me a review on Google Maps, HPCrazy Guitaract me. That would be really nice of you. So me and Dr. Pink are signing off.